ladies and gents, for another episode of the Pentagon Challenge, and it's going well. Despite us losing our key player, well, not really our key player, but we lose in space of losing a key player, and we only have 24 out of 25 people registered. We're actually doing okay. We've got King's Cup action coming up, and I don't actually know what else is coming up. We'll find out together. Let's get into the game. So here we are. We're taking on Jeddah in the Yellow League. Currently first in the Yellow League, and they've played 5 games. They've won 5. So this will probably be one of the most difficult games we've ever had to play. They are tipped to come 11, so they are exceeding expectations. I'm personally hoping that they play a rotated squad, because I kind of want to have a deep run in the King's Cup. I wasn't expecting such big opposition so early on, but it can happen. Since our last game, of course, we've drawn 1-2. We drew with Al Baha 1-1. We then beat Al Areen 5-0 in this one. Sora finally getting onto the score sheet for the first time this season. Then we took on Manif in a 4-3 drumming. I mean, we were 2-0 down in this game. It was interesting game. I made some interesting swaps, but the bad thing is Yaha picked up a very long-term injury, which has caused a bit of problems. And then our most recent game, a 3-3 draw against Karak Al Ayaya. We had to rotate the squad a little bit in this one because it was quite close. Our players were looking a little bit fatigued after the run of fixtures, but we did manage a draw, which was nice, although kind of felt like it should have been a victory after we were 2-0 down. We came back 3-2. And then they scored in the 94th minute. A real annoying goal. We've got Jeddah coming up. In terms of next game, I don't know. I was going to do the Al Ibitsam game because they were the only other team that was undefeated at the time. It's just us and Baha. So we might just do the Al Baha game if we don't go through in the next round of the King's Cup. It all depends who we get in the next round of the King's Cup. In terms of the King's Cup, this is the team that is starting. It's got Al Salami in goals. Al-Shari, Asil Abed, and Al-Harabi in defense. Al-Mazariki on the right. Kumasi centre mid. Marjareshi comes in on the left because Yaha is still out injured for another 2 more weeks. Awagi is back in the first team after his little lengthy spell out. Al-Karani will continue as the left flank, and then those two need to swap around. Mora and Hamidin will come in up front. I was thinking of playing Al-Balawi instead of Al-Karin. Balawi scored 3, assisted 1, but Al-Karin's been on good form lately. 2 goals, 4 assists for him. The goals have started coming a little bit more frequently, which I love to see, which is always great. So let's jump straight into it, guys. Let's go into the game. Before we do, though, we need to go to Jeddah and find the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium. So we're all the way here on the East Coast, just across from Egypt. I don't know why I'm doing it. Across from Egypt and Sudan. We're there we're near Bahrain side there. Riyadh is the capital, obviously. Jeddah, one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia. Everything happens. They've got the national airport there. They do wrestling there. And we're looking for a football stadium, the Reserve Center. I actually realized I didn't even Google that. So let me do some research quick. I mean, all I had to do was just move north and I would have seen the big sign that said then a big green patch right there in the middle. What does it look like from satellite? I mean, that is pretty, isn't it? There's some soccer fields. We're playing in the reserve fields. I'm guessing not in the main stadium. I'm guessing one of these fields here. Maybe this one that's got a little stand. That looks like a little full playground. That's what it says there. Soccer field, soccer field. There's an athletics track with a soccer field. And maybe we're playing there. We are playing somewhere here. There's quite a lot of places to play around here. So maybe one of these, maybe even, I don't think we're playing in the main one. Is that all just car park? Can we look in there? We can't even, there's some dots in the main stadium. So let's have a look at the main stadium. How about that? I mean, we're probably not playing here, but this looks like a really, really amazing stadium. Whose badge is that? Al Ekatef, maybe? Let me see you. Is that a hookah pipe? It's a man's ring. Okay. don't recognize that badge. I will check up. I think it's Al Etikaf play their games here. Is there any signage or something that will let me know who they are? I don't know, but we are here. There's a team in blue playing against them. There's some seat art there. Beautiful stadium. The King Abdullah Sports City. That's where we are. Probably not in that main stadium. Probably in one of these, but I don't think we can look at those ones, can we? Oh, we can look there. Does that give us an option of the stadium? Oh, that we're in a nightclub. Hashtag YITFFJED. I mean, it looks like a concert. Who's performing? You think Beyonce is performing? I don't know. Let's go to the football game. Before we go to the football game, I found out which green team that was. It is Al Ahly. They play there as well as the Prince Abdullah Al Fajim Stadium. So they both have used that stadium in the past. So we found out who actually plays. That is Al Ahly. And then Al Etihad also play there regularly in the stadium. The King Abdullah City Sports, the shining jewel. WWE have had a pay-per-view there. Anyway, let's go to the game. Well, half-time, yeah. We are 0-0 against a team, 3 divisions above us? 4 divisions above us? We're doing actually pretty darn good, aren't we? I'm not going to change anything. So you guys have worked hard. Let's move on. I made 2 swaps already. That means we're under their skin. There's a corner for them to the near post. All the way to the back post. Awagi will clear. Hamilton will run it forward now. Our Egyptian striker running it down. Goes back again to Al-Mazariki. That could be the end. It's not going to be the end of that. Awagi. Kamasi back to Hamilton. He's brought some players in forward with him now. Al-Karni to Al-Mazariki. Looking for options. Brings it in himself. Murabak Al-Mazariki. Our wing back has put us in the lead. 1-0 up against a team in the 2nd division of Saudi football. We're in the 5th, guys. We're in the 5th tier. They're the 2nd tier. And Al-Mazariki has put us in the lead in Jeddah against the team from Jeddah. Oh, what a moment. What a fantastic moment. There's another highlight bring now. Al-Karani loses out. And now they're on the attack. And they've got a one-on-one situation. He's one-on-one with the keeper. What was our keeper doing? Oh, my. It's just like he fell over. Oh, I fell over. What a fool. This was horrible. Horrible goalkeeping. The defense was split wide open. And Abdulawad, I mean, our keeper literally fell over and went over him. Our lead was short-lived, unfortunately. And I wanted to make some swaps. And now there's another highlight straight away. Hawasi. They really stepped it up a little bit now, haven't they? Idrissa. Sure. The substitute has taken the lead. That's taken the wind out of my sails. Let's make some swaps. There's a kickoff highlight. Oh, I don't even want to. I'm making those swaps. Al-Shari's been absolutely horrible in there. You're going to bring on Balawi to play there and then swap those 2 around. I know he scored a goal for that position, but Balawi's just better. Hamilton has been absolutely awful. We'll bring on Mazariki to play there. And Owagi, who is coming back from injury, will just give him a bit of a rest as well. Kamasi's also not playing great. We'll just make all 4 swaps. I don't even know what this kickoff highlight's going to be. I mean, if we score now, I could change all my tactical changes. Hamden goes across to Sora Abed. Hamden back to Mochakizi. Al-Karni is through on goal. And okay. Yeah. I mean, there's 10 minutes left. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to push him up to play as a centre mid on attack. Not his usual position. Switch these guys to attack. And you know what? We'll play with 3 defenders. You can attack. You can attack. And you know what? Make it even cooler. Let's go with a libero. Just to push up into that midfield. Play with 2 defenders. Who cares? And you know what? On top of that, let's make those swaps. Let's go attacking. Let's try and push it. Why not? Why not? Gotta go for it. 2 minutes left, 1 minute left. I mean, we put up a good fight. We did score the first goal. We did have a collapse afterwards. We're out of the King's Cup. But, I mean, there's an argument to say that we might have been the better team. We had a better XG. And we had more shots on target. But they had the ones that counted in the end of the day. It is a knockout of the King's Cup. A little bit sad, a little bit disappointed because we're not going to get as much money now from the King's Cup as I wanted. I mean, let's be honest, we were taking on a team very much higher than us. There was no right for us to score a goal. But now, I'm going to play these two games off the... and we're coming back for Al Baha. Guys, we're back for the Baha game. It's been an interesting one since our last. We've beat Al Ibatsam 1-0. But we drew with Al Far 3-3, which is a bit of a weird one. Yeah, it does mean we are now 4 points behind Al Baha, but we do have a game in hand. Win this, and we go 1 point behind them. This is the team that's starting. Sumani in goal, Abed, Mazariki, and Harabi. Mazariki back there because Al Balawi is back in the right-hand side. Yaha is back as well. Al Karini, Awagi, Hadim, Hamadan, and Sora all up front. Let's go to the game. We start off the action with a throw-in for us. Al Mazariki trying to bring it out from the back to his usual centre-back role, which I kind of prefer him in that position. We've given the ball away. Kamasi trying to win it back. Albishi for them, bringing it forward now. And there we go. Awagi cleans up the earlier mistake. Abed finding Awagi, who's been on good goal-scoring form. Scored 2 goals in the last game. Sora, who's been on a bit of a goal drought, pushing forward. I mean, you wouldn't think he was on a goal drought, would you? Well, that's the end of the first half. No other highlight happened except that one chance. I'm going to do something maybe a bit controversial. I don't know, but I'm going to go positive. And then we need to be a bit more assertive in this game. And there's a kickoff highlight. Is it going to play to our assertiveness, or is it going to be an absolute horror show? I am at the point, though, where I'm considering maybe changing the tactic a little bit. It does mean whatever tactic I change it to, we can't use for the next team. Because the rule is once we've used the tactic, we cannot use it again. That's just why I'm a little bit reluctant to change the tactics too much. Yaha going out to Alkarni. Sora looking to try and cross this in. He finds his man in Kamasi. And that was a great little save from the keeper to start off the half. Yaha. Yeah. Cross into Al Mazaruki. Finding Al Harabi with lots of space in the poor effort from the centre-back. Right. Oh, I was going to make a swap there, but nothing's going to happen at the moment because we've got a long throw opportunity. Mazariki looking for Al Balawi. Abed. Abed hits this crossbar. Corner for us. Going to the far post. Sora on the back post. Couldn't get the header in. Mazariki. Bring it to Al Harabi. And that was shockingly bad. Let's make the subs that I was going to do. We are going to take off Awagi. He's not playing great. I'm going to try Inezi. I've been playing him a little bit as a right winger. Al Shamiri is suspended for this game, so he won't be. He's not available. Elsewhere, Kamasi not playing great. We'll bring on our youngster to play there. Carney not playing great. You know what? Al Balawi come in there as well. Let's change things up a little bit. Long back post, and it's a goal. Don't know what even to say. Like, from a throw-in, guys. Like, I missed the beginning part. Apologize for that on the video, but we've been the better team. We really have been the better team, yeah, and I can't afford a loss. Let's go attacking. We need to find something. I am heavily considering changing a tactic in the next episode. We'll find out if I do. We just go very attacking. Yeah, you know what? You are a striker. Go up front. I know this is not... Take those off. Keep it narrow. Just read over the top. Let's just... Way up before yield. That's what we're going to do. And then you can play as pressing forward. Let's go for that. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just throwing everything I can possibly throw forward. Well, there's a throw in here in the last few minutes of the game, last few seconds of the game. Corner, actually, not a throw in. They're taking their time. They're running down the clock, going short. They're going to bring it back in. We've changed our tactic to something absolutely berserk. That's a pointless video. It really was. It was just a pointless highlight. We've lost the game. We're now very far off the pace from Al Baha, and it's not ideal. All right, guys, I apologize for the lighting. There's literally a beam of light coming in, natural light coming right in my face, and I can't change it. Oh, I did. I don't know what I did. Oh, no. My dog actually just covered the light. But I'm going to put my hand up. There. We're going to keep my hand like that. This would work. So, guys, thank you very much for joining in the video. Please hit subscribe. Tell your parents, grandparents, lovers, and haters to join in on the fun. We'll see you guys next time. I don't know where we're coming back. You'll see. Peace. Chicken grease.